Hello my friends, I hope you're having a lovely day, and in today's video we're going to check out Disney classic games, Aladdin and The Lion King. Now because I am ancient, I played both of these games when they originally came out, and I had been playing games for a long time before that because as I said, I'm an old man. So let's take a look at what these packages have to offer. I'm not going to do the Japanese version. I might check out the demo just to be nosy, but let's check out just how the game was, console version S, as it says, which is, Sega. So this is a look at the Sega Genesis version of Aladdin. And as I said in a previous video, yes, the Super Nintendo version was made by Capcom and was a completely different game. This is the Genesis version, which is known for, among other things, oh boy, okay. It's known for animation from the Disney team. They worked with some Disney animators to get the animation down, and it certainly, at the time, looked amazing. I mean, I can still appreciate the animation. What? Okay. Why is Apple? I should adjust the controls, but I'm not going to. So yeah, I don't think I don't think the Super Nintendo version is an ugly game by any means. I think it's quite nice looking, actually. Just more of your standard Super Nintendo game, but this game, I don't think there would be too many people who would say that this version isn't the better looking version of the two games. Now, gameplay-wise, oh well, I've done a video about it. There's some debate about that. It's certainly, this is taking me back in, oh boy. I remember that little, like, Aladdin digitized voice, too. Whoops, missed an apple. It's taking me back because when I played this game, I originally felt like it was kind of, wonky. Like, it doesn't feel like you're connecting with the game in some way. It just feel. Damn it. Is that the Super Nintendo version? I couldn't remember if you can grab on the cliffs or not, or ledges. God damn it, go. Yeah, it just feels like a little wonky. Like it doesn't feel like you're connecting right. Get out of here. I mean, the animation is still great. But I don't know, the sword mechanics never did it for me, really. It just feels like, oh, I don't know why an apple explodes someone, but that's that's a question for another day. But I mean, this is definitely a nice look, or still a nice looking game in my opinion. I can still appreciate the work that they put into it. But it also plays the same. I'm wondering how that's what I needed. How the enhanced version looks. Get out of here. Because they tightened some things up. What's that stupid commercial? Tighten up the graphics on level 3, whatever that commercial was. That was a bit of a meme for a while. That was a couple of years ago. But yeah, I know they talked about the various changes that they made. And they mentioned some stuff about the gameplay, making sure, making sure things just felt better. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Sorry, Abu. Oh, okay. Come on, dude. There you go, Aladdin. Good job. Can I go all the way over? I don't know what I would get from that guy anyway. So I'm going to run through the first level, and then we're going to call it a day. And I'll... Oh, that's right. I forgot. No, nothing. I want nothing, thank you. I'll do the first level, and then we'll jump back in with the, whatever it is, director's cut. And, see what I think of it. Alright. First level done. There you go. Nice look at the original Genesis version. Now, let's get the hell out of here. What do I do to get out? Okay. Yeah, there's different options, for the screen. Well, well, the usual filters you get on things now. Oh, I like how it swaps around like that. I'm just leaving everything as it is. How do I quit the game? Quit the game. No save. I didn't do particularly well. Alright, let's check out the Final Cut version. Bug fixes, camera adjustments, and other refinements that were not present in the original release of the game but represent potential changes that the development team may have implemented had they had more time. Okay, I'll take your word for it. The camera was a little weird in a sense that like it would like jockey back and forth a bit. Like it feels like it would rush ahead a little bit too much. I mean, boy, I started off terrible. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I can definitely tell a difference in the camera already. Yeah, the camera I would say is definitely improved. And that was one of the things I didn't like about the original. Yes. I would play this version. Don't go into the original, play this version. There were a lot of times when, yeah, the camera felt like it was like pushing the action off screen, or you were seeing like too much Aladdin and not enough of what's going on with the game, or like what you were able to do, if that makes any sense. So this is much better. I like that Aladdin is somewhat, at least somewhat more centered on the action. You can see he's still a little bit off center, but much better. So, all right. I mean, this is a nice look. We're not going to go through much more to see what bugs are because we didn't really experience any bugs to begin with. So, camera improvements alone, well worth it. All right, let's check out the. How did I get out of here again? Let's check out the portable version, the handheld version, and handheld color version. Oh man, that is not a pretty color scheme. Let's stick with original Game Boy. We'll do Game Boy, or we'll do the enhanced color version. This song's great already. We'll do the enhanced color version for Lion King when we get into that. Now, I've never played the Game Boy version. We're gonna skip. Yep. Let's just get into the game. Oh boy. Can I not? Oh, there it is. I feel like I was hitting the same button for sword for a second there. Well, some things don't age too well. Oh boy. I hope the Lion King is better than this. I mean, it's nice that they included it. Oh boy. This is slow as hell. I mean, level design looks roughly the same. Jump! That jump is very slow. Why? How do I swear to God, I was doing the sword there for a little bit. There's only so many buttons. Oh, okay, sure. X is not doing anything. A is not doing anything. B is jump. N. Why? Like, I'm hitting the same button now. Oh, okay, let me see. Ah, if you press the X button, you switch between weapons. It makes sense. I got it. Alright, good. Oh, I'm almost dead. Not that I'd be too upset about it. Oh my god. It's so slow. For those who didn't play Game Boy games, this isn't what most Game Boy games were like. Oh, whatever. This is painful. Give me apple. Okay. Well, I think we may have seen all of this that we need to. You know, with the limited scope of the Game Boy, they sure gave it a try. There's a couple instances in there where it looks okay. How's this guy not dead yet? Where it moves okay. Like right now, it's moving okay. Oh boy. Okay. Just the bottom. Oh boy. Yeah. We're gonna end it there. I think we've gotten a very good idea of what that offers. All right, let's swap over to the Lion King. What do we got in this one? Console N version for Super Nintendo and Console S version for Sega Genesis. The Japanese version. I don't know how the Japanese version differs, to tell you the truth. Now, these are the same games on both platforms. Obviously, there's going to be differences in sound and music. Let's go to the Super Nintendo version first. Now, this I did also play. I mean, good audio. I'm going to be interested to see how it compares to the Genesis version. I played this. I remember renting it. And I don't... what can I do? Can I jump on guys? Okay. I don't remember, like, particularly liking it. Oh, no. To tell you the truth. I thought it was nice to look at. But, not particularly fun. Everybody knows... Oh, can I... Yeah, okay. Everybody knows about... Or a lot of people know about the, well... 2 of the levels in this game. I want to go. I want to go. They know about the, like, the running scene, and they know about the giraffe level, because the running scene just was really cool for... We said cool at the same time. Really cool for... Oh, boy. Game graphics at the time. Like, it was very impressive. It looked really awesome. And I still like the look of it. And then the giraffe level was just known for being very hard. And causing a lot of people to just give up on the game there. Not cool, Simba. Can I? Oh boy. Alright, I'm not doing it. I do remember being stuck on the, oh boy, giraffe level a long time. Like going through sections over and over and over again. And it was not fun. And when you're playing back in the day, when we were savages and had to rent games for physical copies. I mean, you can still do that through Redbox, right? Get up there, Simba. You had a limited amount of time to play. God darn it. So, you were like, I gotta get past this level or else I'm not gonna see what's going on. I won't see the rest of the game. Alright, so I gotta let you... Oh, okay. You're dead? That's it? 2 hits. Okay.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
I'm very curious to hear how the audio is in the Genesis version. I think we're going to leave it at that. Oh yeah, we're here already. This is the jungle level. No thank you. Yeah, let's see how the Genesis version measures up. Again, it's going to be largely the same experience. Oh, I mean, I won't comment yet. The animation is nice. I mean, you know, you have the digitized voice. It's, I would say it's not as good. Well, there's, you know, what is my... Why do I feel like that? Whatever. There were plenty of games where Genesis and Super Nintendo owners would argue about who got the better version of the game. And, oh, you know, this might be one of the ones that I would point to where I would say, I think the Genesis version is inferior to the Super Nintendo version. I don't think it looks as... Oh boy. I don't think it looks as clean. It does feel like it runs a bit quicker. Not that the other game was slow. But I don't think the compositions, or the sound is as good. The compositions are the same. Yeah, I don't think it sounds as good. And I appreciate the smoother look of the Super Nintendo version one compared to this. Got it this time. Just tire yourself out. Well, whatever. We got to the same spot. Doesn't matter. We'll leave it at that. So now we go from those versions to The worst version. Well, maybe I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Just because it's portable doesn't mean it's bad. Maybe it'll be enjoyable. I'm gonna guess it doesn't have digitized voice, but I could be wrong. Let's find out together. Another one that I didn't play on the Game Boy. These transitions, man. That picture was great. Oh, I'm feeling it. Okay, so far it runs faster. God darn it. Get off of him, Simba. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I feel about this. I feel like they learned some stuff as compared to Aladdin. Simba, climb up. Yep. It's still like that. I was gonna say, oh boy, it's still wonky. Climb up, Simba. Can I? Oh boy. This is bringing back some memories of old licensed games. The console versions are certainly good. Can you get up there? But the Game Boy was so big that you had to put out a version of your game on a Game Boy because it was going to sell, especially if it was a licensed property. Oh, Jesus. I'm hitting the jump button. I swear I am. Yeah, it was going to sell. Back, you know, there's a reason why we don't really see too many. Well, we see licensed games nowadays, but not licensed like they used to be. Why? Why? Why won't you jump? Please. Up, 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 up. Well, I feel like that's good enough. That picture, man. That is the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. All right, well, that's our... I'll keep fumbling through this while I wrap things up. That's our look at the Disney Classics collection. I can't explain to you how frustrating that jump is. The Disney Classics collection. We saw Aladdin. We saw Lion King. We reminisced. I don't want to do that. Well, whatever. Let's go down. And it is what it is, for better or worse. Gaming has... Well, I guess that was a roar. Gaming has moved on quite a bit since these days, even if we're still talking about 2D games. There's games that use these aesthetics, but, you know, they play well. They run well. This is not one of them. But anyway, that's our look at the game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with me. Also... thanks for liking. Oh my god, this is so frustrating, I can't even think. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. Also, a huge thank you to our Patreon gang. You supporting me on Patreon allows me to do stuff like this, show you these wonderful classic games. If you want to learn more about the Patreon, you can check out the link in the description below. It is just $1, that's all it is. So, I'll be back tomorrow. As long as I have something to show. Remember I said I'm going to say that from now on. I have something lined up. I may change my mind depending on what happens throughout the day, but I should definitely be back because I have something I wanna show you guys. Oh boy, nothing crazy, nothing special. Okay, fine. But it should be fun. Should be interesting to check out. So that's it for today. Until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening. And I'll see you in a few short hours.